Hello friends. Welcome to Audiobook Daily. Today we'll talk about self-discipline mindset, why self-discipline is lacking in most and how to unleash it now, by Curtis Leone. Published in 2016. At the foot of a steep mountain stood a young woman named Arya. For years, she dreamed of reaching the top, where, it was said, one could see the whole world in its glory. But every morning, she found a reason to stay at the bottom. "It's too cold," she'd say. "I'll start tomorrow. Maybe I'm not ready yet." Each day, her dream faded a little more under the weight of comfort and hesitation. One morning, a gray-haired traveler stopped beside her camp. He looked at her boots, clean and unused, and smiled. "Do you know why most people never reach the top?" he asked. "They think it's their body that's weak. But it's their mind that refuses the climb." That sentence struck her deeply. The next morning, she put on her boots. The climb was harsh, wind biting, rocks scraping, but with each step, she felt something awaken inside her: discipline. That awakening, that transformation from hesitation to determination, is exactly what Curtis Leone's self-discipline mindset is about. Building the mindset of self-discipline. Leone begins by exposing a hard truth. Most people fail not because they lack goals, but because they lack the mindset to pursue them consistently. We live in a world that rewards instant gratification, likes comfort, pleasure, and shortcuts, but discipline demands the opposite: sacrifice, consistency, and patience. 1. Understanding self-discipline. Leone defines self-discipline as the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's not motivation, because motivation fades. It's not willpower, because willpower drains. It's mental training, a set of habits, thoughts, and systems that condition your mind to take action regardless of emotion. He explains that discipline isn't born, it's built. And it's built through repetition, structure, and a clear why. When your reason for doing something is strong enough, your excuses lose power. 2. Why most people lack self-discipline. Leone highlights a few reasons why most people struggle. Emotional impulses, allowing temporary feelings to control long-term actions. Distractions, a digital world that rewards short bursts of dopamine. Lack of clarity, people set vague goals with no measurable steps. Comfort zones, we fear discomfort so we avoid challenge. He argues that to become disciplined, you must retrain your brain to see discomfort as progress, not punishment. Every time you resist an impulse, to check your phone, to skip a workout, to delay a task, you strengthen your mental muscle. 3. The psychology of procrastination. Procrastination, Leone explains, isn't laziness, it's fear in disguise. Fear of failure, fear of imperfection, fear of effort. The antidote? Action first, emotion second. Don't wait to feel ready. Action itself creates readiness. He encourages readers to adopt the 5-minute rule. Commit to doing any task for just 5 minutes. Once you start, momentum takes over. Your brain shifts from avoidance to engagement. For building daily systems. Discipline doesn't depend on willpower, it depends on systems. Leone advises designing your environment and habits so that good decisions become automatic. For example, prepare your workout clothes the night before. Keep unhealthy snacks out of sight. Schedule specific, deep work hours with no phone nearby. Over time, these small systems become invisible routines, and discipline becomes a default mode, not a struggle. 5. Emotional control and focus. A key part of self-discipline is emotional mastery. Leone teaches that emotions are not commands, they're suggestions. You can acknowledge your feelings without obeying them. He recommends mental techniques like visualization, see yourself completing your goals before you begin. Reframing, replace "I have to" with "I choose to." Micro-victories, celebrate every small win to build self-trust. Because when you trust yourself to follow through, even on tiny promises, your confidence multiplies. 6. Delayed gratification, the power of waiting. Leone revisits the famous Stanford marshmallow test, where children were given a choice: 1 marshmallow now or 2 later. Those who waited later achieved more success in life. The lesson? Success favors those who master delayed gratification. He urges readers to practice small delays, waiting before reacting, saving instead of spending, finishing before rewarding. Over time, the ability to wait strengthens the ability to win. 7. The discipline of purpose. Discipline without purpose becomes punishment. Leone emphasizes aligning your discipline with something meaningful, a vision that excites your spirit. When your why burns bright enough, the how becomes automatic. He suggests writing down your non-negotiables, the actions you'll do daily, no matter what. Reading 10 pages a day. Exercising for 30 minutes. Practicing gratitude or meditation. These daily disciplines are the bricks that build character. Over time, consistency becomes identity. 8. Self-discipline as freedom. In the final chapters, Leone reveals the paradox: discipline equals freedom. The more control you have over your impulses, the freer you are from chaos. The more structure you impose, the more peace you gain. Self-discipline, he writes, is not about restriction, it's about liberation. It's the bridge between who you are and who you could become. Months later, Arya reached the mountain's peak. Her legs trembled, her hands were blistered, but her heart was stronger than ever. The same mountain that once looked impossible now stood beneath her feet. She realized something profound. The mountain had never been the enemy, her mind had. The climb wasn't about conquering the path, it was about conquering herself. She looked at the horizon and smiled. The traveler's words echoed in her heart. Discipline is not a burden. It's the quiet promise you keep to your own potential. Curtis Leone's self-discipline mindset teaches exactly that greatness is not a gift, it's a practice. You don't wait for motivation, you become motivation. You don't wish for strength, you build it, one disciplined action at a time. Because in the end, the most powerful freedom is the ability to tell yourself, I will, and mean it. Thank you for listening. See you in next Audiobook Daily.